to celebrate many that are talking about stories of those that have overcome adversity, or how those individuals in our schools, our principals, they're right over here, teachers, bus drivers, custodians, and all of the staff members that work so very hard to support our students and help them achieve all of their goals. I'm sure that each of you can recall a teacher or a trusted school adult that inspired you in your life. I ask you, please take a moment, reach out to those individuals. Thank you.
To be here for those of you who are going to be inducted into the 2024 Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame this evening. Orlando Health is a long supporter of student athletes. We believe participating in sports has lifelong benefits. The skills you are mastering now will serve you for your lifetime. This includes physical, social, and mental abilities that will set you apart from your peers. Orlando Health Junior Orthopedic Institute serves all athletes, from child athletes to your parents, the weekend warriors. We also care for what may be the next step in your future for many of you, including collegiate teams such as UCF, Rollins College, UCF, Full Sail, and more. We're committed to providing excellent, unmatched care for this community, starting with youth sports all the way to professional athletics. We're here to ensure that you play the game that you love. Congratulations, and keep on playing. Thank you.
Before we get on to our last speaker, I just want to take a moment to honor Orlando Health, because again, like I said, without them, this event, where we get to celebrate the amazing accomplishments of our student athletes and Hall of Fame inductees, we're so lucky to have them with us. So I'd like to bring Dr. Tutorino back up to the stage as our first award winner tonight, as a thank you for being the title sponsor for the Night of Champions. So our last speaker tonight is a great motivator. She's been with the UCF volleyball team since 2016, and last year she took over the program.
It's that freedom times a million. Think about those coolest backpacks that have every zipper that you can imagine. Some are big, obvious pockets, some are smaller pockets, and some are even hidden pockets. The important thing to remember is whether you go on to play your sport at the next level or not, you always have the power to choose how you allocate your time and energy, which pocket you want to dip into, and how much you want to stuff those pockets. Remember that what you're putting in there, as well as what you're picking out of them. I wish you all the best with your success, and again, to all of the honorees tonight, congratulations, and go Knights, charge on.
Thank you, Coach Maurer, for being here tonight and being an inspiration for all these student athletes. And thank you to all of our guest speakers here this evening. Those messages and words of encouragement come from such wisdom and experience. So thank you guys again. And now we're the reason why we're here. All right, so let's get this show on the road, right? If the athlete honorees would all please make their way to the stage, so Coach Katie's got that all resolved for us. And after you guys are done, athletes, you guys are going to exit the stage over here, and you will get just a photo op in the back corner of the auditorium. So just move your way across the stage, and then back over here down the walkway to get yourself a photo. And all the photos will be available to you guys digitally after the event. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will begin our program tonight with the fall sports. Okay, so tonight's first winner is for Football Offensive Player of the Year. And our champion for Football Offensive Player of the Year this year is Noah Grubbs from Lake Mary High School. In order his sophomore campaign, Noah burst onto the scene for the Rams football team, setting school records in passing yards with 3,670 and passing touchdowns with 49. He finished with a QB rating of a whopping 122. Seminole County and the rest of Central Florida will have to deal with him for another 2 years. Our next winner is for Football Defensive Player of the Year. And this year's winner is Preston Watson from Seminole High School. Preston's not with us this evening, looks like, but the senior defensive lineman was a force to be reckoned with in all of the fall, continually disrupting and finding himself in opponents' game plans. His 70 total tackles, including 22 tackles for loss, 9 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 interception, caught the eye of scouts from all over the country. Preston has committed his future to the Duke Blue Devils and will be in Raleigh next year. He may be in there right now.
He's there right now.
There we go. So, early enrollee there. He was a heck of a football recruit. So give it up for Preston Watson. Girls cross country is next on our program. And this year's cross-country runner of the year is Jolynn Rodriguez from Winter Springs High School. Jolynn continues the long-standing dominance from Winter Springs female runners in this category. In her senior season, Jolynn finished as the conference champion in the SAC. She won the district championship and then placed 17th at the state championships. She set her personal record in her final season with a finish of 18:23. Give it up for Jolynn Rodriguez. Our next winner is for boys cross country, and the runner of the year is, for his 2nd year in a row, Jonathan Leon from Hagerty High School. Jonathan, in his senior year with the Huskies, won the conference and district championships. He finished as the silver medalist in the 4A state championships. Jonathan set a personal record of 14:56.6 this year on his way to being named the Orlando Sentinel Runner of the Year. He will be attending the University of Florida in the fall to run for the Gators. Congratulations, Jonathan. Our winner for girls golf is the next winner, and this year is Lake Mary Junior Riley Knobb. Dominating the course in her junior year by helping to lead the Rams to its 3rd straight state championship. Riley was named a first-team Rolex All-American. She's been selected to the U.S. Junior Ryder Cup team and the Junior Solheim Cup team. With her status in the game, Knob has also been selected to the inaugural Team USA Junior Development Team by the USGA. Congratulations, Riley. Our winner for boys golf for the 2nd year in a row is Hagerty High School junior Arth Sinha. Arth has been shooting up the junior golf rankings after his 3rd season with the Huskies, sitting at the 69th nationally. He won the conference championship and finished 22nd at the state finals. He's a 2024 Team Florida member and took home his first American Junior Golf Association championship in the fall. Congratulations, Arth. Next up is our girls volleyball player of the year. And this year's winner is Paige Wineski from Oviedo High School. Paige caps off her career as a 2-time first-team All-SAC player, a 2-time MVP, and 2-time FACA All-State player. Her 1,698 career assists for the Lions saw her named to the 2023 Orlando Sentinel All-Area First Team. Congratulations, Paige. Our next winner is the Girls Swimmer of the Year. And this year's winner is Hadley Futch from Winter Springs High School. As one of the best divers in the region, Hadley impressed in her junior campaign, taking the conference, district, and regional championships on her way to the state finals. After finishing second in her sophomore season, Hadley came back to take the state championship in the 1-meter diving event, beating her opponent by less than a point. She plans to attend Army West Point after graduating next year. Congratulations, Hadley. Our boys swimmer of the year is next on the agenda. This year's winner is Noah Stasik from Hagerty High School. Noah, in his sophomore season for the Huskies, was named first team all-conference as he took home the district and regional championships. He finished runner-up in the 4A state championships at the 1-meter dive. His incredible performances at the RWB Nationals got him invited to the Team USA AAU team, which competed in Berlin, Germany this year. Congratulations, Noah. Girls bowling is our next sport this evening. And our player of the year for girls bowling is Cami Sanguinetti from Hagerty High School. Cami, a sophomore for the Huskies, finished with a 188 pins per game average with her season high score of 237, helping her to a first team all-conference placement. She finished 60th overall at the 1A state finals. Congratulations, Cami. Our boys bowler of the year for the second straight year is Richard Danley Jr. from Winter Springs High School. In his junior season, Richard won the district and conference championship for the Bears. He set an Orlando youth record with a score of 856 in a 3-game series, as well as setting the record for strikes in a row with 30. Richard has bowled a perfect game 6 times in his career for the Bears. Congratulations, Richard. Our private school fall athlete of the year for private schools is Victoria Hill from Trinity Prep volleyball team. Victoria is the team captain of the Saints volleyball team as a junior. She holds multiple Trinity Prep records in both volleyball and track and field. In her junior season, she was named to the Orlando Sentinel All-Area First Team as well as the FACA All-State Team. She's committed to continue her career at Appalachian State. Unfortunately, Victoria could not be with us tonight as she's actually competing in the FHSAA track meets. So congratulations, Victoria, and good luck. Our boys fall athlete of the year for private schools is Jake Hormel from the Masters Academy football and track and field teams. Star wide receiver for the Masters Academy State Championship football team. He racked up 47 catches for 865 yards, and he got into the end zone 12 times during his senior season. Jake also qualified for this track and field state championships. Congratulations, Jake. So that concludes our fall winners in the high school categories. As I mentioned earlier tonight, we celebrate these student athletes, but we also tonight are honoring those who have been in these shoes before and have gone on to do great things in their lives and be proven role models that these athletes can look up to. The individuals being inducted into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame tonight have not only demonstrated their excellence, not only on the field, but also their off-the-field character, including sportsmanship, leadership, citizenship, and philanthropy. Since 1982, the Hall of Fame has honored outstanding male and female high school, college, and professional athletes, coaches, officials, sports personalities, and sports-related volunteers who reside, or at one time resided, in Seminole County. So tonight, in the athlete and contributor categories, in addition, the Legacy Award was presented to those who were active and contributed to Seminole County athletic endeavors prior to 1999. And finally, our Inclusion Award, where we recognize athletes or contributors with intellectual, developmental, or physical special needs. So tonight we'll be breaking up the awards over 3 segments at the end of each segment. So tonight we'll start with our Hall of Fame inductees, which will be our contributor awards. And our first 2 award winners in the contributor awards category. Our first is Stan Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy is a household name for many of us, a name that became synonymous with excellence, dedication, and unparalleled passion for the game. As we reflect on his illustrious career, it becomes abundantly clear that his impact extends well beyond the boundaries of the basketball court. Van Gundy was a basketball standout in high school and went on to play collegiate ball at SUNY Brockport in Western New York, where his father was the head coach, where he graduated in 1981. Stan got his coaching start at the University of Vermont and built his coaching acumen in NAIA, Division II and Division I at the University of Wisconsin, amassing a collegiate record of 135 and 92. In 1995, he joined the Miami Heat as an assistant coach, where he spent 12 years under legendary coach Pat Riley. And when Riley abruptly resigned before the 03-04 season, Van Gundy was named head coach. In his first season, the Heat nearly doubled their total from the previous season, from 25 to 42, and made a surprise run into the playoffs. The Heat traded for Shaq, and the Heat came up 1 game short of the NBA Finals in 2004, the following season. The following year, Van Gundy resigned 21 games into the season to spend more time with his family, and then the Heat would go on to win the NBA championship behind Wade and O'Neal. Van Gundy was living in Lake Mary when he was offered a contract to coach the Orlando Magic in June of 2007. And in his first season with the Magic, the team won 52 games and won its first division title since the 95-96 season. He again raised the bar by winning a franchise record 59 games in 08-09 and won the Eastern Conference heading to the NBA Finals. After leaving the Magic in 2012, Van Gundy was named the head coach and president of basketball operations for the Detroit Pistons, and later that season became the 43rd coach in NBA history with 400 career wins. You'll now see Coach Van Gundy broadcasting with ESPN and Turner Sports, providing technical analysis for March Madness games, NBA games, which he is currently, right now, doing the series with the Knicks and the Pacers. So Van Gundy has also been teaching a sports business class at Stetson University in DeLand. So locally, Coach Van Gundy has been elected the chairman of the Citizens for Preservation of Property Values Committee in 2012, and led a successful countywide vote to increase property taxes to support Seminole County Public Schools, of which 4 of his children attended. As a coach, Van Gundy's accomplishments were nothing short of extraordinary. His coaching prowess has led teams to remarkable victories, inspiring players to reach new heights of achievement. From the sidelines, he has orchestrated some of the most memorable moments in basketball history. As we understand Van Gundy today, let us not only celebrate his remarkable achievements, but also reflect on the profound impact he has had on the world of sports and beyond. His legacy will continue to inspire generations to come, reminding us all of the pursuit of excellence. Unfortunately, Stan couldn't be here with us tonight, as he, like I said, he's on assignment calling the NBA playoffs. But please join me in congratulating Stan Van Gundy as we welcome him to the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame, and also a former guest speaker of the United Champions. Our next Hall of Fame inductee in the contributor category is Kim Vach. Tonight, we celebrate the remarkable career and legacy of Miss Kim Vach into the prestigious Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. Kim Vach's story is a testament to the power of passion, dedication, and commitment to the excellence on and off the volleyball court. Born in Naples, Florida, she attended Baron G. Collier High School and received a Division I scholarship to play volleyball at Stetson. Upon graduation in 1987, she landed her first teaching job and volleyball coaching position at Cypress Creek High School in Orlando. In '97, Kim made her way over to Seminole County, first at the newly opened Winter Springs High School, and now currently at Lake Howell High School. Since coaching at the high school varsity level, she has led her teams to the FHSAA State Volleyball Final Four 7 times. In 2014, she was the S7A FHSAA State runner-up, and then in 2015, under Vox guidance, Winter Springs claimed the 8A State Championship, a testament to her exceptional leadership and coaching. That year, she was awarded the Florida Dairy Farmers 8A Coach of the Year. She has also been named Coach of the Year in her conference 11 times. Over the years, Kim has collected 8 conference titles, 11 district titles, and 5 FHSAA regional titles. She was inducted into the School Hall of Fame in 2013 at Winter Springs, and her influence extends even further as she also coaches exceptional volleyball players at the youth club level, solidifying her reputation as one of the most accomplished coaches in the sport. While coaching club volleyball for OVA and OTVA, Kim has won 3 AAU Open national titles in 2012, 13, and 15, and in 2014, she led her team to win the USA Volleyball National Open title for OVA. She was also named the Florida Region of the Year USA Volleyball 2014 Outstanding Female Coach in the state of Florida. Locke has 3 children, all involved in the sport she loves, with the eldest playing at Harvard University and the second daughter playing at the University of Miami, while still coaching her youngest son at the club level. Kim's coaching has left a lasting mark on the sport, shaping the lives of countless athletes and guiding them to success. From her playing days with the Hatters to her current role at Lake Howell, Kim has consistently demonstrated her extraordinary ability to inspire, motivate, and empower her players to reach new heights of achievement. Beyond her impressive list of accolades, Kim Vox's impact is perhaps most profoundly felt in the lives of the young athletes she has mentored and inspired throughout her career. Her dedication to her players' growth and development, both on and off the court, serves as a shining example of the transformative power of sports to instill values of teamwork, perseverance, and sportsmanship. So as we honor Kim today, let us celebrate her remarkable achievements while also acknowledging the profound impact she has had on the world of sports and the lives of countless individuals. So please join me, as she has already been on the stage, but a big congratulations to Kim Flock and to the Seminole County Sports Council. I believe Kim's daughter was a former winner of the United Champions of Volleyball Player of the Year. All right, so we'll move back into the high school sports winners now, and we will do so by moving into the winter season. So our first winter sport champion we'll be honoring is the Girls Soccer Player of the Year. This year's winner is Megan O'Donnell from Hagerty High School. Megan, in her senior season, captained her team from the middle of the park for the Huskies. A guaranteed goal producer, Megan finished with 17 goals and notched a further 14 assists in just 16 games for the Huskies. For her play, she was gained 14 rebounds and 2 assists at every opponent on their heels. Kylie is committed to continue her playing career in the SEC for the Gators at the University of Florida. Congratulations and good luck, Kylie. boys basketball player of the year is Josiah Shackelford from Seminole High School. Josiah concludes his senior year with a bang, averaging almost 23 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He eclipsed the millennium mark on his career, finishing with 1,123 points. And for his play this season, he was named the FACA District 9 Player of the Year. He is committed to continue his basketball career at Flagler College in the fall. Congratulations, Josiah. Girls Weightlifting Player of the Year for her second year in a row is Alexandria Green from Winter Springs High School. In her senior campaign, Alexandria capped off a perfect sweep, finishing as the individual state champion at the 129-pound level and guiding the Bears team to a 4th straight podium finish at the state competition. For her efforts, she was named the Florida Dairy Farmers Weightlifter of the Year. Congratulations, Alexandria. Next up is our Player of the Year for girls wrestling. Tonight's champion is Cheyenne Tate from Hagerty High School. Cheyenne crushed the mats this year in the 170-pound weight class. Her 21-5 record on the season included 12 pins that saw her take down the SAC championship and the district championship. She finished runner-up at the regional tournament and 6th overall at the state 1A finals. Only a sophomore, Tate will be around for 2 more seasons for the Huskies. Congratulations, Cheyenne. Boys Wrestling Player of the Year for his second year in a row is Elijah Penton from Winter Springs High School. Elijah has been dominating the mat for seasons and has capped off his career with the district championship for the 4th time, conference championship for the 3rd time, and back-to-back regional championships along with back-to-back state championships. He leaves Winter Springs with the career record for takedowns with 567. Elijah will be attending the U.S. Naval Academy next year. Congratulations, Elijah. Our cheerleader of the year is next up tonight. This year's winner is Sarah Marler from Lake Mary High School. Sarah finishes her career off as an unprecedented 4-time state championship with the Rams cheer squad. She also helped her team to the 2023 UCA championship, as well as completing the trifecta as the Rams were a 3-time world champion squad. Congratulations, Sarah. Next up is our Girls Winter Athlete of the Year for private schools. And this year's winner is Ella Peterson from the Geneva School. In her junior season for the Knights, Ella racked up an impressive 21 goals and set up 10 assists for her teammates from her midfield position. For her efforts, she was named the 2A District 5 Player of the Year, and Ella is committed to play at Mississippi State after graduating next year. Congratulations, Ella. Our Boys Winter Athlete of the Year for private schools is Palmer Hendricks from the Geneva School. The standout midfielder for Geneva, Palmer was a lock to put the ball in the goal almost every match he played. His 23 goals saw him averaging nearly a hat trick every game. He also notched 3 assists for the Knights soccer team. In recognition of his play, he was named the FACA 2A District 5 Player of the Year for Geneva and will return for his senior season next year. Congratulations, Palmer. So that concludes the winter season. So let's have one more round of applause for all of our winter winners. Legacy Award winners, which is reserved for those who made their athletic accomplishments prior to 1999. Our first Legacy Award winner is Brad Bridgewater. Brad Bridgewater's journey in the world of swimming is nothing short of inspirational. From the early days at Lake Mary High to his historic accomplishments at the '96 Olympics, Brad has exemplified the epitome of dedication, perseverance, and excellence in the pool. Born in West Virginia but raised here in Seminole County, Brad's passion for swimming ignited at a young age. With determination coursing through his veins, he owned his skills in the local pools, tirelessly training under the watchful eye of his coaches and mentors. It was here in the waters of Seminole County that Brad's journey to greatness began. Like I said, he attended Lake Mary High School and was coached by 1972 Olympic gold medalist Fred Taylor, another Seminole County Sports Hall of Famer, there at Lake Mary. And while at Lake Mary, Bridgewater was the Class 4A two-time state champion, and he went on to get a swimming scholarship from the University of Texas. So he was there for 2 years before he transferred to the University of Southern California. And while at USC, he earned All-American honors for his performances in the 100 and 200 meter backstroke. Later that year, Brad Bridgewater etched his name into Olympic history with an unforgettable performance in the Summer Olympic Games in Atlanta, representing not only his country, but also his community with pride. Brad captured the hearts of millions as he surged to victory in the men's 200 meter backstroke, claiming the gold medal in stunning fashion, beating fellow American Trip Schwenk by less than half a second. Brad's triumph on the world stage on the world's biggest stage was more than just a moment of individual glory. It was a testament to his years of dedication, sacrifice, and relentless pursuit of excellence. His remarkable achievement not only brought honor to Seminole County, but also inspired a generation of young athletes to dream big and reach for the stars. As we honor Brad today, let us not only celebrate his remarkable achievements, but also reflect on the profound impact he has had on the world of swimming and the Seminole County community. Brad could not be with us tonight, but please join me in congratulating him as we welcome him into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame with the Legacy Award. Our next Legacy Award goes out to Bob and Robin Kruder. In 1984, when they first registered their young children in youth soccer, the Kruders saw the need for caring and dedicated volunteers to assist the league. First with coaching and then in officiating. With their children participating in Seminole youth soccer, they assisted coordinating and refereeing games in '87, and Bob and Robin made it official, becoming certified U.S. soccer referees and officiated many youth and high school games in Seminole County. At that time, Robin was one of only 3 women officiating high school soccer in Central Florida. The Kruders' love for the game drove them to combine for a remarkable 64 years of soccer officiating in total. Beyond the pitch, Bob held offices as president and vice president for the High School Soccer Officials of Central Florida Association. He then served on the board of past presidents for many years before retiring from soccer. In his time in a supervisory position, Bob helped the organization structure their fees and get the association on solid financial ground, setting up years of success for the organization. Not only were they involved in soccer, but their love of officiating and supporting the community brought them to expand their craft. As their children grew up and played other sports, they decided to suit up again. And in 1992, Bob became an official refereeing high school Pop Warner football for 20 years. Meanwhile, Robin joined her daughter in the gym, becoming a high school volleyball official, where she is still officiating today. Then, in 1997, the Girls High School Lacrosse Association approached the Kruders about becoming lacrosse officials, as girls lacrosse was just becoming a sanctioned high school sport. By now, they were well known for their game management and field experience, so the Kruders took them up on their offer and became certified U.S. lacrosse officials. They have since officiated youth, high school, and some college matches for women's lacrosse, and to this day, the Kruders are still active in girls lacrosse, officiating the spring season for the FHSAA and serving on the board for the Women's Lacrosse Association. And for decades, Bob and Robin have been the heartbeat of sports officiating in Seminole County. Their unwavering dedication, tireless efforts, and passion for sports have left an enduring mark on the sporting landscape of our community. As sports officials, Bob and Robin have exemplified the highest standards of integrity, professionalism, and fairness, and their keen knowledge of the game, coupled with their steady commitment to upholding rules and regulations, has earned them respect and admiration of players, coaches, and fellow officials alike. Their passion for the game and their genuine love for the athletes they serve have inspired countless individuals to strive for excellence both on and off the field of play. I actually officiate with Bob and Robin, and so I chatted with them, and they unfortunately are not here because they're celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary on an Alaska cruise. Nice for them. So, if you guys see this, Bob and Robin, congratulations, and welcome to the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. Some very, very well-deserving inductees there. And now we'll go ahead and move back into the high school awards with our spring sports winners, along with our specialty award winners as well. So, leading us off for the spring season is our Baseball Player of the Year. Our 2024 Baseball Player of the Year is Talon Bell from Hagerty High School. Talon, in his senior year for the Huskies, was a force from the mound and the plate. As a starting pitcher, he had a 1.007 ERA, including 75 strikeouts and only 48 innings pitched. At the plate, he was batting .389, including 25 RBIs and 3 homers. Talon has signed for Clemson University to further his education and baseball career. Congratulations, Talon. Our Softball Player of the Year is Tegan Larimore from Lake Mary High School. Larimore, a senior, capped off her career as Lake Mary's career stolen base record holder, as well as the single season record holder for stolen bases. A standout in both the classroom and the diamond, Tegan also lettered in weightlifting along with softball, while maintaining a 4.4 GPA. She is committed to continue her softball career at St. Leo University. Congratulations, Tegan. This year, we have the inaugural winner for the Player of the Year in flag football. And that winner is Ansley Davis from Oviedo High School. Ansley led the Lions at quarterback in her junior year, setting the Seminole County career passing record with 1,607 yards and counting. Her 28 passing touchdowns, 4 rushing touchdowns, and 1,775 total yards saw her earn first team all-conference, as well as her team won the conference championship. Congratulations, Ansley. Our Girls Lacrosse Player of the Year is Edie Wilkins from Hagerty High School. A long-standing force for the Huskies lacrosse team, Edie capped off her senior year with 14 goals and 3 assists. She broke the century mark for draw controls and snagged 108 on the season. Her 37 ground balls and 59 caused turnovers had her frustrating opponents all season long. Edie, along with her twin sister, will be attending the Anderson University in South Carolina to further her education while playing lacrosse. Congratulations, Edie. Our Boys Lacrosse Player of the Year for his second year in a row is Caden Harshbarger from Lake Mary High School. Caden just capped off his career by guiding the Rams to back-to-back 2A state championships. In his senior season, he was named Mr. Lacrosse in the state of Florida, as well as the Southern U.S. Player of the Year and an Under Armour All-American. Caden is the number 9 ranked recruit in his class of 2024 and is committed to play for the Tar Heels at the University of North Carolina next year. Congratulations, Caden. next winner is Girls Tennis Player of the Year. And this year's champion is Kendall Smith from Seminole High School. Smith burst onto the scene in her freshman year with a perfect 14-0 regular season in the #1 singles spot. She went on to win the district championship in singles and doubles, and the Seminole County will have to deal with her for 3 more years. Now, this is interesting because the Girls Tennis Player of the Year for the last 7 years that we've been doing this have been won by 2 sisters. So it's finally nice to see a new winner for girls tennis. I'm sure all the tennis community is happy to see those sisters down. So congratulations to Kendall Smith. Our Boys Tennis Player of the Year for 23-24 is Brock Masters from Lyman High School. As a senior for the Greyhounds, Brock led Lyman's tennis program as the top individual performer, being named to the SAC First Team All-Conference. He is a 3-time district champion for Lyman, and his singles record of 17-2 saw him compete in the FHSAA state tournament for his 3rd season in his final year. Congratulations, Brock! Our winner for Girls Track and Field Champion of the Year is Sydney Allen from Seminole High School. Sydney, a senior, completed her career as the district and regional champion in both the long jump and the 4x100 relay for the 4x100 for the Seminoles. She finished runner-up at the long jump in the prestigious Florida Relays. During her time at Seminole, she's been a 6-time state medalist. Sydney will be attending Southern Miss in the fall to continue her career on the track. Congratulations, Sydney! Our Boys Track and Field Player of the Year is Jonathan Leon from Hagerty High School. Having already picked up the Player of the Year for cross country tonight, Jonathan completes the track sweep in his senior season. A top distance runner in the area, Leon was the conference and district champion at the 3,200 meter and the 4x800 relay. He finished runner-up in the regional meet and qualified for the state tournament. He will be joining the Florida Gators track team in the fall. Congratulations, Jonathan! Up next is our winner for Boys Volleyball Player of the Year. This year's winner for the 2nd year in a row is Tyler Wind from Lake Powell High School. A junior on the court for the Silverhawks, Tyler was named to the SAC First Team All-Conference after being nominated as the ABCA Player of the Week in the Southeast, as well as the Spectrum News Athlete of the Week as an outside hitter. He plans on attending Ball State University after graduating next year. Congratulations, Tyler. Our next winner is Girls Water Polo Player of the Year. Our champion this year is Hallie Zimlick from Seminole High School. Hallie capped off her sophomore season with a bang. She netted 159 goals and totaled 205 points, which were tops in the entire country. She helped guide her team to the FHSAA state championship, capping off a perfect 31-0 season. For her efforts, she was named the Florida Dairy Farmers Girls Water Polo Player of the Year. Congratulations, Hallie. Our Boys Water Polo Player of the Year is Becton Suber from Seminole High School. Becton, in his sophomore season, helped lead the Seminoles to a state Final Four appearance. He finished the season with 132 goals and 165 total points, which is 6th best and 9th best in state rankings. For his dominance in the pool, Becton was named a National Junior Olympics First Team All-American. Congratulations, Becton. Next up is our boys weightlifting player of the year. And this year's winner is Cody Taylor from Winter Springs High School. Cody capped off an incredible year, taking home the conference championship, district championship, and regional championship, where he would be going up against the two-time defending state champion. Cody emerged victorious and went all the way as the FHSAA state champion in both the Olympic division and the traditional division at the 183-pound level. Congratulations, Cody! Girls beach volleyball is our next player of the year tonight. And our champion for beach volleyball is Abby Moss from Hagerty High School. Abby completes her career for the Huskies with a 46-4 all-time record. She twice made it to the Final Four of the FHSAA state tournament during that time. In her final season, Abby went 16-1 and was named to the SAC All-Conference First Team. Congratulations, Abby! Our Girls Spring Athlete of the Year for private schools is Isabella Hartung from the Trinity Prep tennis team. Isabella capped off her career at Trinity, winning a clean sweep at the district championship in the individual, doubles, and team competitions. She made it all the way to the state semifinals as an individual and in the doubles competition. Isabella will continue her playing career all the way up at Bowdoin College in Maine. Congratulations, Isabella. Our boys Spring Athlete of the Year for private schools is Campbell Hendricks from the Geneva School Track and Field team. Campbell, in his final season for the Knights, he took home the championship in several events. In pole vault, he won the district and regional championships. In the 400-meter hurdles, he won the district and regional championships. And with his 4x400 relay team, they qualified for the state championships. Campbell set multiple school records in his final season with the Knights. Congratulations, Campbell. Next up are our Scholar Athletes of the Year. Scholar athletes, not only excel on the courts, tracks, mats, pools, fields, but they also excel in the classroom as well. Our Girls Scholar Athlete of the Year is Frances Baxa from Lake Mary High School. A senior at Lake Mary, Frances amassed a 4.517 GPA while keeping a rigorous extracurricular schedule. She is a 3-sport varsity athlete as well as a drum major with the school band. She is a 2-time winner of the Girls Bowler of the Year award at this event, as well as being named First Team All-SAC Water Polo Team. Congratulations, Frances! Our Boys Scholar Athlete of the Year winner is Yeshua Fuentes from Lyman High School. In his senior year, he has continued to excel in the classroom, all the while competing as a dual sport athlete in water polo and swimming, while additionally serving as the Lyman ROTC as a battalion commander. He maintains a rigorous schedule with 13 AP courses and 5 dual enrollment courses, while preserving an excellent 4.535 GPA. He will be attending UCF in the fall to pursue a degree in aerospace science. Congratulations, Yeshua. Our private school scholar athlete for girls is Ava Wyatt from the Masters Academy. A star on the cross-country and track and field teams for the Eagles, Ava also stars in the classroom. The senior holds a 3.7 GPA while maintaining a rigorous academic schedule and winning the state championship in the 800-meter run. Ava will continue her academic and athletic career at the University of Florida with the Gators track and field team. Congratulations, Ava. Our private school boys scholar athlete of the year is Tyson Chadwick from the Masters Academy. An extremely hard worker in the classroom and on the athletic grounds, Tyson maintains an intense schedule while starring as a dual sport athlete in football and track and field. All the while, a senior, two-time state champion for the Eagles football team, all the while holding a 4.3 GPA. Tyson will continue his football career at Erskine College in the fall. Congratulations, Tyson. And now we would like to recognize our coaches of the year. Those leaders who have helped guide these amazing student athletes to reach such high accomplishments. This year, the coach of the year for girls sports is Ryan Ackerson, head coach of the Seminole High School girls water polo team. Coach Ackerson's team was one of the most dominant to ever grace the pool. Its perfect 31-0 state championship run will go down as one of the greatest in high school water polo history. Seminole girls are ranked as the #1 team in the country after their season, and Coach Ackerson was named the Florida Dairy Farmers Water Polo Coach of the Year. Congratulations, Coach Ackerson. Our boys sport coach of the year for his second straight year is Garrett Robinson, head coach of the Lake Perry High School boys lacrosse team. Coach Robinson just guided his Rams lacrosse team to its second straight FHSAA 2A state championship, with an unprecedented run of 48 wins and only 1 loss during the 2 seasons. They are also the first public school to win back-to-back state championships in lacrosse. And I know that because I was a part of the first one at Winter Park. So that was a good, they were probably one of the greatest lacrosse teams that Florida has ever seen. So congratulations, Coach Robinson. Next is our private school coaches of the year. Our girls coach of the year for private schools is Sarah Dowdy, head coach of the Trinity Prep cross country and track and field teams. This season was Coach Dowdy's 25th year at Trinity Prep, where she remains one of the most respected coaches in the running community. Her teams routinely send runners to the state competitions, including one of her runners taking home a state championship in cross country. Congratulations, Coach Dowdy. For private schools, our boys coach of the year is Garrett Krushek, head coach of the Masters Academy football team. In his first season at the helm for the Eagles, Coach Krushek guided his team to a 9-2 record, capping it off by winning the SSAA state championship. He was recognized as the SSAA Coach of the Year for his team's dominating season. Congratulations, Coach Krushek. And our final winner tonight is for Athletic Director of the Year. And this award is voted on by the peers of the athletic directors of Seminole Athletic Conference and Seminole Private School ADs. And this year's winner is Jay Getty from Hagerty High School. Jay is the athletic director liaison for Seminole County Public Schools. He's the FIAAA president-elect as well. He was a national finalist for Coach of the Year for Boys Cross Country, and in 2024, he was inducted to the FACA Hall of Fame. And let me just say one thing about Coach Getty. This event does not work without him. So he is the maestro that pulls all the strings and organizes the winners, keeps you fellow ADs on track, and graciously hosts and sets up the majority of this event. So really, let's give a massive round of applause. So tonight, we have celebrated the great individual accomplishments of these coaches, athletic directors, student athletes, many of whom will be moving on, graduating soon in the next couple years. It's important to remember that this is just the beginning of your accomplishments, and we hope to see you all back at this event, becoming a Hall of Famer in the future. So keep your sights set on that, and we hope to one day have you guys back there. So our last segment will be the Athletes and Inclusion Award for the Hall of Fame. And we'll start with the athlete category. And it is with great pride and honor that we induct Reggie Cohn into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. Cohn grew up here in Seminole County and attended Lake Howell High School, where he played for his father, Steve, and emerged as one of the most talented and dynamic basketball players in the state of Florida. During his 4 years as a starter on the varsity team, he amassed over 2,000 points and 1,000 assists, one of only 3 players in their career in Florida to do so. Reggie was a 2-time Seminole County Player of the Year, and as a senior was first-team All-State, runner-up for Mr. Basketball, and a McDonald's All-American nominee in '99. In 2021, the Silverhawks inducted Cohn into their School Hall of Fame and retired his number 3 jersey. Upon graduating from Lake Howell, Reggie continued to shine on the collegiate stage as a standout point guard for the University of South Florida Bulls. In his 4 years as a starter, Cohn led the team in assists and steals each season, and he still owns the all-time assist record with 652 and scored over 1,000 points during his time at USF. His extraordinary leadership, court vision, and competitive spirit made him a driving force behind the team's success. He earned him widespread recognition as one of the top point guards in the nation. Reggie's remarkable achievements as a collegiate athlete further solidified his status as a sports legend of Seminole County and served as a source of inspiration for many basketball players in the area. But Reggie's impact extends far beyond the basketball court. He is not only a talented athlete, but also a dedicated mentor, coach, and community leader. After his playing days were over, Cohn returned right back to where it all started at Lake Howell, and he was named the boys basketball coach in 2005, replacing his father, who became the assistant AD after 16 seasons coaching the Silverhawks. Cohn was a naturally gifted coach and communicator and proved he was well suited for the job, coaching some of the biggest high school basketball players to come out of Central Florida in Nick Calathis, Chandler Parsons, and Joey Rodriguez. And alongside his father, the Cohns led Lake Howell to the state championship in 2007. The next year, Reggie became the director of basketball operations for Orlando Christian Prep, where he went on an impressive run, winning 4 state titles in 5 years. Again, he coached many future collegiate and professional stars. Then, in 2014, family ties again pulled Reggie to work with his old man, and this time at the Masters Academy over here in Oviedo. Where Steve was acting AD, where Reggie is still director of basketball operations to this day. Cohn led the Eagles to their first ever district title in 2018 and has had multiple state runs over the past few seasons. His exceptional leadership and passion for the game has propelled his teams to unprecedented success, culminating in numerous accolades and championships. He has over 400 career coaching wins, 4 times has been named the Florida Dairy Farmers Coach of the Year. And though his work with basketball and his involvement in various charitable endeavors, Reggie continues to inspire and uplift others, leaving a lasting legacy of service, compassion, and excellence. So please join me in welcoming Reggie Cohn as we welcome him into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Reggie. next athlete going into the hall is Donna Rohr. Donna's journey in the world of soccer is a testament to the power of talent, dedication, and determination. From her early days as a standout youth player to historic contributions to her team's state championship victory, Donna has left a lasting mark on the sport and has brought immense pride to the Seminole County community. During her time at Lake Mary High School, Donna Rohr emerged as a true force on the soccer pitch, showcasing exceptional skill, athleticism, and leadership. Her relentless work ethic and passion for the game propelled her team to unprecedented success, culminating in a memorable state championship victory. Captaining her Lady Rams, Rohr brought Lake Mary its first girls' state championship in 1989, scoring from a free kick, proving to be the lone goal in the match, winning that state championship 1-0. That same year, Rohr was named the Orlando Sentinel Girls Soccer Player of the Year and an All-American, scoring 40 goals and dishing out 18 assists. Throughout her time at Lake Mary, Rohr scored 132 goals and was a 3-time All-State team selection. Donna's remarkable abilities as a goal scorer not only set records, but also inspired her teammates and fans alike, demonstrating the power of hard work and teamwork. After high school, Donna went on to the University of Central Florida on a soccer scholarship, and then played for the Orlando Lions of the USLW, an early iteration of what is now the NWSL. In 1995, her squad took on the U.S. women's national team at Rollins College in a friendly, a warm-up for the women before they head off to the World Cup. Rohr's impact as an athlete extends far beyond the soccer field. She was not only a talented player, but also a role model, mentor, and inspiration to aspiring athletes everywhere. Rohr went on to coach in the Seminole County, notably at her alma mater, Lake Mary, and in the Seminole Soccer Club as well. Through her dedication to her sport and pursuit of excellence, Donna has shown that with hard work, determination, and a steadfast belief in oneself, anything is possible. As we honor Donna Rohr today, we celebrate her remarkable athletic achievements, but also recognize the profound impact she has had on the Seminole County sports community and beyond. So please join me in welcoming to the stage Donna Rohr, inducted into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Donna. And our final award tonight will be the Inclusion Award into the Hall of Fame. And this award is there to recognize athletes or contributors with intellectual, developmental, or physical special needs who have used sports and athletics to overcome the odds. This year's Inclusion Award goes to Mikey Wilkie. Yeah. Since he was a little boy, Mikey's been in love with sports. As a child, he grew up playing youth soccer and Little League baseball, but Mikey was born with Down syndrome. He realized his true passion lied on the hardwood with basketball. In middle school, he got involved in the Special Olympics and has won multiple state titles in basketball, bowling, and shot put since he has since picked up a pickleball racket and is now playing with the West Orange Renegades program. Mikey's father, Paul, began teaching at Oviedo High School in 2001 and also worked as a ticket taker at the school's evening games, frequently bringing Mikey along on his side. During those foundational years, the coaches for the football, basketball, baseball, softball, and soccer teams would let Mikey hang around with the teams on and off the field. Mikey's passion would be on full display as he would, when allowed, run up and down the sidelines, barking orders as if he was the coach. Wilkie attended Oviedo High School, and since his sophomore year, he has been a mainstay in the Robert Lindquist gym, rooting on the Lions basketball team. He then started as an assistant student manager under legendary coach and fellow Hall of Famer Ed Kirshner. Kirshner gave Mikey many responsibilities, from coordinating warm-ups, hydrating players and referees, taking care of the equipment and gear, and most importantly, allowed him in the huddle to pump up the team with his signature dance moves, high fives, and lively spirit. Kirshner, who is the winningest coach in boys basketball in the state of Florida, had an impact on Mikey that cannot be understated. He retired in 2017, and Mikey was his right-hand man for his last 11 seasons. The following season, Mikey was named an assistant coach under the new coach and continued to dedicate his life to the Oviedo Lions basketball program. His commitment is unmatched, missing only 7 out of 485 varsity games. And that's not including the JV and freshman games that he attends as well. This past January, Mikey was named a legend of Oviedo High School before a game between Oviedo and Seminole at the FCA 2024 Honoring Legends Showcase Tournament at Lake Bramley High School. This event allows coaches to honor former players and coaches for their impact they have had on the school, the team, and the community. And after 18 seasons on the bench, Mikey has no intention of stopping coaching or rooting on his Lions to victory. Now please join me in welcoming to the stage, Mikey Loki. Mikey, along with all of the Hall of Fame inductees, will forever have their name and legacy enshrined as a symbol of their enduring spirit of unity, compassion, and the power of sports to change lives. If you guys don't know, the Hall of Fame is on display at the Sanford Airport, so if you guys are ever there, you can take a look at all the Hall of Fame inductees. Awesome. So that concludes our event. So on behalf of the cities of Seminole County Leisure Services, the Parks Foundation, and the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame, along with our title sponsor, Orlando Health, we would like to thank you all for attending the 2024 Night of Champions by Orlando Health. And if you guys would all please remember, your photos were taken tonight and will be available online via the card that you guys should have received during check-in, I believe. And but then before we leave, if we can all have the winners back up on the stage, we're going to do a group photo, and then you guys are welcome to leave. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all, and that will conclude tonight's event. Thank you for coming and getting